Hello guys, LifeHackster here. Today we are going to review and test out the eufy SoloCam E30. If you have or know about the SoloCam S340, then this one is its little, well actually let's just say its brother, because there are some features on this camera that the S340 doesn't have or doesn't have yet. And I'm surprised on one of the features because it is not advertised by eufy. So make sure to watch till the end. Also, I bought this eufy SoloCam E30 at Amazon for this video. This is a wireless, battery-powered pan and tilt Wi-Fi security camera that has motion tracking and records in 2K quality, 2560 by 1440 pixel resolution at 15 frames per second. It can pan 360 degrees and tilt 70 degrees. It is battery powered with a built-in 10,000 mAh rechargeable battery, and it comes with a solar panel that can be installed on top of the camera or separately, and will only need 2 hours of daily sun to keep the camera charged. It is a eufy, so no monthly subscription needed, and it records to a microSD card inserted on the camera itself and up to a 128GB card, or can be configured with the eufy Homebase 3 or the S380 to record to it, and also get its Bionic Mind AI detection like facial recognition, person, vehicle, and pet detection. When set up by itself and not with the Homebase, it will only have human and vehicle detection. It has the quick focus tap feature where you can just tap an area where the camera will go, and is faster than the standard pan and tilt controls. This is weatherproof with an IP65 rating and is compatible with Google and Amazon Echo devices. Inside the box, you will get the camera itself. We have the speaker, light sensor, status light, mics, and the PIR sensor here. Camera lens, and on the bottom, we have a rubber flap that covers the microSD card slot. We have the screw mounts here on top for the solar panel. On the back, we have the mounting point, which is the same as the S340. Sync button and another rubber flap that covers the USB-C port to charge or to plug in the solar panel. Then we have the Solar Plus solar panel, which is bigger than the S340. Rubberized texture. Quarter 20 screw mounting on the back, and integrated short USB-C cable. We have the mount for the solar panel, which goes here on top. We have the mounting bracket for the camera. Mounting screws, anchors, and short machine screws for the solar panel, and another set of mounting screws for the camera. We have some paperwork, a 10-foot USB-C cable to extend the solar panel if needed, and a short USB-C cable to charge the camera. And just a quick comparison with the SoloCam S340. It seems like the E30 is a tad bigger in the main body. And I'll make a separate comparison video on this and also for the 1-year long-term review of my S340. And if you notice, the E30 solar panel is bigger, and the S340 solar panel, which I have one of the early versions of it, also have some delaminating issue. It hasn't peeled off yet, but we will talk about this in a separate video. To set up, open up the eufy app, plus sign, battery camera, SoloCam E30. Next, you can connect this to eufy's Homebase or Wi-Fi, which I'll do first. Type in your Wi-Fi's password. Press the sync button for 2 seconds and your phone will generate a QR code that you need to show the camera. And wait until it is added successfully and update the firmware if needed. You can also set this up to connect to your Homebase 3 instead of your router and just follow the directions in the app until it is successfully connected. To install with the solar panel on top, open up the solar panel mount and screw in the bottom part on top of the E30 with the included short machine screws. Put the mount back together and now you can screw in the solar panel on top and plug it in on the USB-C port on the back of the camera. Screw in the mounting bracket onto the wall with the 3 included screws. Then push in the camera onto the mount until it locks in place. You can also install this horizontally or under the eaves by screwing in the bracket with the angle facing forwards and push in the camera until it clicks in place. Now, a lot of you have asked what extended solar panel mount I used in my S340 video because of my gutters. And what I've been using is the mount that came from Reolink solar panel, and it's just enough length that it clears my gutters. I don't think Reolink sells the mount by itself though, but you can also use a gutter mount for the S340, which I did make a video on a while back, which I will link down below, and this will also work with the SoloCam E30. The only thing is that on how the mount is designed. If you are in a windy area, the solar panel will act as a sail, and it's going to be a little bit wobbly. Now let's check these settings in the app. When you open up the app, you will see the snapshot from the camera. Square icon here to get to the events. And this is where you can view and download the footage to your phone. Click on the snapshot to load up the live view, which loads up decently quick. In here, you can record the live view, listen in, start two-way talk, which is full duplex, pan and tilt controls, where you can manually move the camera. Or you have presets, where you can set up to 4 preset positions, and you can set one of them as the default or your home position. We also have the panorama feature, where the camera will stitch a panoramic image of the front and sides of the camera views. And now you can just tap the area where you want the camera to move to instead of using the pan and tilt controls. Swipe the lower menu to the left for more options like night vision, AI tracking on or off, 360 round look where the camera pans 360 degrees. You can manually trigger the siren here. Gear icon for the camera settings. Home base connection, which I already connected to it. Which means my motion detection is using the home base AI, Bionic Mind, which has person and facial recognition, vehicle and pet detection. Take note that the AI tracking only works with humans and vehicles. Also, we have activity zones, up to 2 customizable zones. Power manager, battery life, working modes, which I set to optimal surveillance. We have a solar dashboard, power source, battery, or with solar panel. This is a shortcut to preset positions, pan and tilt settings, AI tracking, and presets again. And I'll just show you in the video settings, recording quality, recording in 2K, night vision options, and privacy zones. And there is this continuous recording, which we'll talk about later. Notifications, which I usually set to full effect, text notification first, then the snapshots. And you can change the tones of the notification here. Now let's do some testing.
Video and audio quality of eufy SoloCam E30 and video clarity test at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Like this. So this is the video quality of eufy SoloCam E30 at night, and there's no lights, and it has 4 infrared LEDs. And this one looks like at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is the video quality of the eufy SoloCam E30 at night, and this with some lights on, and this what looks like at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30.
We are going to test the notification speed of the eufy SoloCam E30, and I'm on my 5G cellular network, and it is 11:32. Let's check it out. Yeah, status light is on, tracking is on, it's battery powered, so there's a little bit of delay. We'll get a text notification first, then you'll get a thumbnail notification right there, and when you click on it, it should open up the when it started detecting me. And if you want the live view, you can click on that and it should open up the live view. There you go. Cool. 11:33. All right, so it's still 11:33, so it's less than a minute. Let's see if there is a notification or recording cool off. Oh, status light is on, tracking is on, and get a notification again. LifeHackster has been detected because it is connected to my home base. Nice. We are going to test the maximum detection distance of the eufy SoloCam E30. And this is a PIR based camera, so I've set the sensitivity to the highest and person detection only. Let's check it out. 40 feet. Not at 40. 35. Oh, wow. Okay. Got me at 35 feet. Yeah, just going out of the side of the house there. All right, so this time we're gonna see how soon the SoloCam E30 is gonna start recording when motion is going towards it. Status light is on, so it detected me. I'll get a notification here in a bit. There you go. And let's see how soon it detected me. Not bad. Cool. As to multiple people tracking, the SoloCam E30 tends to stick to the first person that it detected. Alright, so we are going to try to listen in and see if there is a motor noise when the camera pans. Nope, I barely hear it. How about when it tilts? No, I could barely hear it. This is the audio quality coming out from eufy SoloCam E30. This is the audio quality coming out from eufy SoloCam E30. So what do you think? This SoloCam E30 performed well in my testing, just like the S340. And I like the panoramic quick focus stop feature, which the S340 currently doesn't have. This E30 though doesn't have any spotlights, but if you have some good ambient lighting, you can turn off the infrared night vision for color recording at night if you want to. Now, I'm surprised on the continuous recording option. So if you plug this in, then you can set this SoloCam E30 to record 24/7, which I did plug in to test, and got a notification that it is in wired mode. And now I can set it to record all the time or in a schedule. Unfortunately, at this time anyways, it is not working. I'm surprised though that this camera has this feature because this is not advertised by eufy. It is not on their current ad copy. I know they did advertise this feature on their flagship eufycam S3 Pro, which I'm still waiting. I don't think they added this feature yet, and hopefully pretty soon on both of these cameras. This is actually a pretty good feature because the only other wired outdoor tracking cameras that they have are their floodlight cams, so this will have a smaller form factor. I'll be comparing this to the S340 pretty soon, and for now, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.